Jack, a defeat for Southend United. What's your reaction to that game?
Yeah, it's frustrating. Again, after being leading twice, back us to end up winning the game and to not get anything from it. It's very frustrating.
What do you put it down to? Because you're right on the word go, right from the get-go, on the front foot, but all of a sudden towards the end of halves it seems to go away from you.
Yeah, like we've just been speaking a little bit about it in there, and we've got to come to a realisation what we've got to do, and a bit of game management at times to see sort of spells out in games to make sure that we end up with the result at the end of it.
Is it tiring towards the end, bearing in mind you've just got so many few players in this squad?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think it's anything to do with that. We know what we've got in there. We know we've got a good group of players. Obviously, if we was able to bring more players in, yeah, it'd be great. But we've got more than enough in there to still be able to win games. And I still feel like today we've done enough to win the game, but we haven't done something quite right, which we've got to put right.
Couldn't have been a better start for you, or indeed the team, could it, today?
No, and I think we've done that in the last, I think all four games so far we've started brilliantly, so obviously we want to keep that going, but we want to put games to bed and keep going on and score more.
And what does it mean for you to be up and running this season?
Yeah, good. Like I said, I think I spoke to you in the week saying about I want to get off the mark, so yeah, hopefully now I can get a few more. How
important to bounce back? We talked about it on Tuesday obviously, and now going into this match on Friday.
Yeah, massive. Like I say, we wanted to put it right today and we haven't, so Friday now becomes even more important.
And a lot's mentioned about what goes on off the pitch, and obviously it's a big day for Blues in the High Court on Wednesday. How do you deal with that as players, just to go about your day-to-day lives and day-to-day training?
Obviously it does, it's difficult, it does play a little bit of part on us. We try and focus all about football because that's all we can actually do. So I think that's all we've got to make sure that our focus is on Friday, and whatever happens, happens.
And I say to Paul on commentary before games, this squad that's actually out there on the pitch is a good squad, and you still believe in that you can bounce back?
100%. We know in there amongst us we're good enough to do something this season. We know that, and that hasn't changed just because we've lost a couple of games.